Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, you know I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, you know I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once, I'm about to turn up. Get fly, oh for sure, it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Get lit, pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Rock out, jump up, live my life up.
We gotta chop it up, y'all. There's been an affiliate of NBA Youngboy that was taken out in Baton Rouge, if I'm not mistaken. He was taken out. Why wasn't he with YB? Did YB have anything to gain from this? Was it a back door, or was it just simple street stuff? We're gonna tap in with a few segments of D's Media. Shout out to him. Yeah, we're gonna give our educational output, and yeah, all that good stuff. Y'all get what it do. Oh, shout out to the people in the comments that got so much to say about my real eyes in this picture. I don't care, especially if you've never donated to the channel. Don't feel so entitled to speak on what changes I should make. I'm coming just like that, and every negative comment will be addressed. So, when you throw that rock, you don't get to choose how it comes back. Be careful what you got on your platform, shorts, videos, and all that stuff. Be careful what you got access to, or what people have access to, before you talk crap. Because I'm on that. Period. Let's get to it.
You can't even go out and have fun at all. I was just clowning about the police.
So how did you get affiliated with NBA, like the 4K Church?
Crazy. Terra High School, I met Youngboy. We took an English class together, I'll never forget. This nigga always was late to class. We had a mean teacher, man. Every time the bell rings, she locked the door. I remember one day that my B was at the door, knocking on the door. He's like, come on, man, damn, you gonna run me out like that? Man, I got up and opened that door. I got my, that nigga, by that time, that nigga dropped that song with Scotty Kane at Homicide. He stayed at school for another 3-4 days, and I ain't shot off. Yeah, principal's classroom knocking a control garden.
So that was 187 Derek. Y'all hear the name, 187 Derek. 187 Derek fell victim to a 187. But just with that name, you can tell what kind of life he led. Now, this next guy, he was a real heavy 4K Trey affiliate. Do not clown his appearance. You don't know the story behind it. And if you knew the story behind it, you would definitely shut up about it. This dude is lucky to be alive. His eyes are wide open, and he's seeing the reality of certain gang life and just certain ways of life, period. Shout out to this dude for being brave enough to speak the truth about YB, 4K Trey, and just the gang life, period. Check this clip out.
Nothing. Ain't none of that. 4K Trey was gonna lead me to hell. You worrying about 4K Trey? 4K Trey ain't got my back. Jesus Christ got my back. 4K Trey ain't called me yet since I gave my life to God. But I'm in the streets and stuff on my way to hell. Oh, they happy for me. See what I'm saying? We ain't worrying about what 4K Trey got to offer me. We worrying about what Jesus got to offer me, man. Eternal life. That's what's wrong with this generation right now. We care about what the world got to think about us. We care about what 4K Trey got to say about us. 4K Trey ain't gonna get you to heaven. At all, like, man, we need to wake up out here. Who you giving your worship to, God or 4K Trey? Say 4K Trey the type dudes get mad at you for reading books and getting more content than them. Man, bro, it don't even matter, bro. 4K Trey ain't gonna be the reason that I go to heaven, bro. Only what Jesus Christ did on the cross for my sins, all my wrong, that's the only way I'm gonna get to heaven. Knowing what Jesus did for me, bro. Come on, man. Don't nobody in this world love you how Jesus Christ.
Lil homie told not one lie. Period. You can see something happen to him. He survived something very great. But when I mean great, like something big, something deep, pause. But this next clip, bro, is gonna give a brief overview of who this person was and what living a certain life can get you. But when y'all heard Lil homie talk, he said 4K Trey ain't gonna get me to heaven. 4K Trey is gonna rush me to hell. We see what they worship. Why would they want anything different? Somebody in the comments said 4K Trey is the type that'll get mad at you for reading a book. Check this next clip out, you guys. Let me know your thoughts. If you made it to this point, say I made it. Let's go.
My condolences go out to this young man, family, friends, loved ones. If he had any kids, anybody that's suffering from this loss, I'm praying for y'all. This go back to what BBG Lil D was saying, that it's going to be a lot of dudes that's going to lose their life for that green flag. It's going to be a lot of dudes that's going to put their heart, soul into that 4K Trey that ain't going to get a dime, that ain't going to get a funeral paid for, that ain't going to get to go on tour, that's going to be stuck in the hood, but you're going to lose your life for that 4K Trey. And I totally agree with that. Now, if you pay attention, the D-Dogs, the Ben 10s, the Herm, you know what I'm saying, the self-paid, yeah, all them dudes, yeah, they getting taken care of. Them dudes on tour, they getting featured, free features, you know, dudes getting 10, 20,000 a show, and they ain't gonna, never was even worth that. He looking out for them. But what about the dudes that's not on the tour? What about the dudes that gotta really stand in them trenches and really stand up for that, for you know what I'm saying, for that green flag? That's why I tell a lot of y'all shorties a lot of times, man, you gotta really know when somebody leading you to destruction. Sometimes you gotta go left when everybody going right. Or sometimes you gotta go right when everybody going left. Sometimes you gotta go forward when everybody going backwards. Sometimes you gotta go backwards when everybody going forward. I'm trying to tell you, man, you gotta be smart enough to live for yourself, man. It's a lot of shorties out here that's losing their life for gang banging, for blocks, for hoods. And at the end, the only people that's really losing out is gonna be your peoples. Cause I can guarantee you, listen, them dudes is on tour right now. Why be getting $1 million a show? If you ain't make it on that tour with him, that's going to show you he ain't messing with you. But if you go do your homework on NBA, just the name itself, look at how many hoods and how many different states is up under that. You know what I'm saying? Let alone just in Baton Rouge. It's what, 2-3 different hoods that's up under that junk. But it just goes to show you, man, that a lot of shorties, man, is really gonna lose their life in these streets, and it's sad as ever. The police reported when they found this young man on the ground, they said this young man had a green rag tied around his neck. Did you hear what I just said? The police said when they found this young man on the ground, he had a green bandana tied around his neck. So that goes to show you what he was into. You know what I'm saying? He really 4K Trey. Why that man not on tour and living his best life like the rest of them dudes? Some dudes gonna make it, some dudes not. That's why I tell y'all dudes, man, y'all better quit getting manipulated and used, man. Real talk. But my condolences go out to this young man, friends, family, loved ones, definitely to his mother, his family, because those are the ones that's really gonna suffer. You know, she gotta come up with funeral arrangements, you know, get her baby dressed for one last time. Like, my condolences go out to that, man. But for the streets, man, the shorties, if this what you want to sign up for, this what you gonna get out the streets.
It's crazy, y'all. The amount of energy that's given and taken. They said this man passed away with a green flag around his neck, trying to live that life. Why wasn't this man on the road with YB? What type of discrepancies did they have in-house to where if he was so beloved 4K Trey that he was still in Baton Rouge at a hole-in-the-wall bar, probably going hard for his homie, and something happened? Anyway, do you guys think it was a sacrifice, or do you just think it was just regular street stuff? I looked up the date. I couldn't find anything significant numbers-wise, but hey, you never know. I'm out. Peace.